In a standard draft, like you have usually in competitive Dota, two heroes are committed to the support role. One will play the semi-support, position 4, and the other one will play the hard support, position 5. We saw that there's the defensive kind, the aggressive kind, and the greedy kind. And if you pair them together, you will get the following combinations. You will have aggressive aggressive, which beats greedy greedy, which beats defensive defensive. Then we have defensive greedy, defensive aggressive, and aggressive greedy. Now we know all possible combinations of different support types. We will stay in the same game and talk now about the aggressive and greedy support duo. This combination is really good if you play against one offlaner. As you can see, here's the Doom, and he already got forced into his jungle. The aggressive support usually zones, while the greedy support can get his levels and farm. Gank potential is also huge, since you have an aggressive support that can roam early on alone, and at a certain time, after the greedy support is done with his farming or getting a bit of levels, he can also join the aggressive support to gank with him. However, aggressive tri-lanes are still dangerous, like really dangerous, because they will shut down the greedy support, as well as aggressive dual lanes, since aggressive dual lanes will probably contest the lane heavily, and if you have a weak carry, for example the Spectre, and they run a really strong dual lane, for example Bristleback and Io, you will need both supports to help your carry farm, so the greedy support can't get his own farm since he can't pull. In this particular game, the greedy and aggressive support start on the safe lane, and what happens, Doom is the solo offlaner, and the aggressive support will just use his mana to push him out of the lane with a bit of help from the greedy support. And when I make sure the one offlaner was pushed out of the lane by the aggressive support, the greedy support can farm safely, and when they see that the offlaner is leaving the lane to, in that particular case, Doom is a really good jungler, he will just jungle because he can't get anything out of the lane. It will allow you to play aggressive with the aggressive support, in that case the Skywrath Mage, since he is not needed anymore, so he can try to get ganks going on other lanes. The greedy and aggressive support combination can be basically used in any tactical concept or any draft.